Sit. 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 Out. What's 60? Stay seated. You don't want to? Are you like
Sit.
Sit.
Yes.
Stay seated. What? Sit. Come on. Let her out, and then you can let her in.
Huh?
Cody! I told him to let her out.
We have no one in here. Keep them company.
Hi, no one. That I know of. What am I supposed to keep? There's nobody here. How can I keep anybody company, Chris? Nobody's here. That don't make sense. People are not used to you being on this early.
You mean this late?
No. Normally it's like 11, 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah. I know. Hi, one.
Hi, one. Can you share it out, please?
Working on it.
Huh?
Working on it.
Oh, that's you?
No.
Yes. I thought it was you.
It's not.
Oh. Hi, one. Maybe. Oh, that's you? No. Yeah, it is, turd.
No, I just logged in to it. Hey, 13 Spirits.
Hey, 13 Spirits.
How you doing, Dom?
Hey, Dom. Can you share this out, Dom?
If you like, you can come up too. Because it's somebody's birthday. Hey, Light.
Yeah, but then we have 2 belated birthdays we got to get.
Yes, there's also 2. What the hell? YouTube rejected your comment.
What? Who's coming? Like?
Mine.
Oh, yours. Chris is rejecting himself.
No, it's YouTube.
Houston, we got a problem. Well, he talks to himself, he answers himself, now he's rejecting himself. Okay.
I would have gave you the link, but YouTube don't want you to have it for some reason. It's Sherry's birthday.
And belated birthday goes out to West Haven and Frank from
Three Souls.
Paranormal. Awesome people. But I didn't know Frank was 55.
Me neither.
Well, that's what it said. That's what Steven said.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I was like, what? I thought I was the old person.
You
here.
are old.
No, the only old one on here. Like that. Like in the 30s, 40s, 50s. Because ain't not, well, there's a couple 30s, 40s, 50s. Yes. What? What? You drop your toy. Oh, you crying. Poor puppy. Poor puppy. Oh, it's okay.
Well, there's a few people shared out too.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Hush it up, puppy. Don't you cry.
Hey, Mama Liam.
Hey, Mama.
Birthday belly welly dance. What the hell is that, Light?
Oh my god. No, he ain't doing no truffle shuffle thing. I want to be a breakfast now. No.
13 Souls wants to know how you are.
I'm doing great, Mom. Doing great.
I am okay.
I think.
Yeah, I think. Birthday girl.
Hello.
Hi, Sherry. Hi, sis.
You okay?
Yep.
I don't know.
Well, tomorrow is Chris' 7th day of work.
7 out of 4
wow.
done tomorrow.
Yep. Got 14 to go, or 7 more to go after tomorrow.
To find out that I can work another 7 days.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Oh, it's gonna be crazy, crazy, crazy.
Because he's going to probably go in there and bite somebody's head off.
Well, heck, the other day I asked what my closing task was. He said the dishes, and I spun around. He said, "Do you got a problem with that?"
Like, no.
I was about to say, "Do you really want to start something out in front of everybody, and you're going to get your ass whipped?"
Who are you talking to? I am confused.
I was telling you what the manager did
Hello, West.
the other day.
Hello, my darling.
Hey, Wes.
Happy
Happy late
birthday.
birthday to you, Wes.
Okay, now the West is in here. I guess I can sing her happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, darling, your West. Happy birthday to you. I would have sing it right if you would have left my feet alone.
What about Sherry? She's up here.
Well, I gotta wait for 3 souls. Maybe they're too drunk to come in now. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, sweet sister. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you. Love you, sis.
Love you too. Okay, so
I've had people singing me songs all for like, because Pups is live on a stream where people are singing, and like they've been singing me songs because it's my birthday and that, and Pups was singing a few of his songs, and it's like, oh, I feel like a star at the minute.
now I know Frank from 3 Souls are probably like 3 shits to win right now.
Yeah.
But when he watches this on the replay,
Oh my god, coughing.
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Frank from 3 Souls Paranormal. Happy birthday to you. What the
More
heck?
like, happy birthday, dear president.
You're not drinking.
Yeah, juice. Out
Yeah.
of kids' drink.
Yeah, right, sure.
What?
I haven't had no alcohol, sis, because of the way my belly's been.
Okay.
So yeah, if I am drunk, I'm drunk on kids' fruit shoots. Literally.
Welly, truffle, shuffle.
Yeah, a big happy birthday to my sister West as well.
First,
How are you, Coffin and Light? Hello, Danny.
Hey, Danny.
Hey, Danny.
Cody's been playing Fortnite.
Who's that? Huh?
Danny.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know if it's my gallbladder, or if it's where I'm not eating properly. Then because I am eating properly, it's stretched my belly and it's gave me a bit of pain. Today, I've ate a few things like I would normally, and I'm not suffering. So maybe it was that my belly was stretching again. I don't know, but I can still feel it a little bit, but it's not bothering me today at all. So I don't know. All I do know is it was painful at one point. Why are you putting me on full screen?
Because it's your birthday.
She's gonna click her icon.
Why'd you do that, Sherry?
Because I'm telling you to like put me back side to side with you. On
No,
the,
you
on
didn't.
the
Put
shelf.
the other skirt
On the
side.
shelf. On the screen.
You snapped your fingers. You made me move.
Good.
You better listen to her. She'll put a spell.
Thank you, Danny. Yeah, I might actually. I have been drinking a lot of juice and that today, which has really helped, which has got a lot of stuff. I'm going to go up and get some bits like Sunny D and stuff tomorrow, like got vitamin C and everything in it, and try and like mend my stomach, because I have stomach problems anyway. So maybe it just needs a bit of TLC.
Hey, Victor.
Hey, Victor. How are you?
Happy belated Christmas and belated Happy New Year. Okay, I think you're about a month late, my darling.
That's all.
And happy birthday too. Thank you.
Even with the rose.
Oh, it's my Drew, my sister. Look.
Hey, Drew.
Hey, Joe.
Do you know what? That poor girl's followed me in each room, yeah, and she's had to put happy birthday in each room.
Well, I sent her the link
Poor
to come
girl.
up on Facebook. So
Lucky Drew, you coming up? I heard Abraxas was getting hair plugs. Oh, light.
Uh-oh.
Maybe we can get him some little window washers that go like this.
no.
Woo!
Okay, Severa. This is just
Hey, Drew.
too much.
No, she's in bed chilling. That's good. It's been a long
Sorry,
day.
Cooper. I told you we were coming up to embarrass her. It's not working.
No, it's not going to work. How can you embarrass me? Hmm?
I'm not going to say anything. Have you all seen the movie Abraxas? What movie was that?
Don't say Goonies.
What movie was that like?
What? Did mommy take your stick away?
He was one of the garbage pale kids.
Oh, God.
Oh, dear.
Hey, Wes.
Hi.
Hello, my West sis.
Hello, sir.
I can't see
Sharon.
her at the minute. Where's she gone?
I'm
I
right.
might be behind.
here.
I think I'm behind on the stream a little bit. Yeah, I am.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi.
Sorry we didn't.
Sis and easily pleased. No, I'm not easily pleased. Not at all.
Sorry we
Happy-
didn't do birthday shout out for you, West. But
Don't worry about it. No problem.
Chris had to work yesterday, but
I had to
That's
work
okay.
all week.
yeah, all week.
That's okay. Happy birthday, Sherry.
But
Thank you, darling, and happy birthday to you as well.
Thank
West,
you. Yes.
West, I like
I'll
you.
share my birthday stream with my little sister that's up here. So, like, it's our both of our birthday stream. So, when you get off of it, you need to put to my sisters.
Oh, that's okay.
To everyone.
Yeah.
There is a lot of birthdays this month, and you notice that there's a lot of people in January.
Right.
A lot. I woke up this morning because the Facebook to me it's really confusing. I didn't even know where to look for the timeline and that, and I had to go into the I think it's the mentions or something, and I had like 50, 60 odd birthday messages. I was like, whoa. Okay, I did reply to every single one of them though.
Well, like
Hey,
you said,
Shauna.
Hey, Shauna.
Hello, Shauna.
West, I liked your intro to your video. Hi guys, it's my fucking birthday.
Yep. Hi, guys.
That was funny. I like that.
Yeah, I haven't been able to get on and do hardly any streams.
Tomorrow,
No,
so
you've been working.
tomorrow will be 7 days in a row, and then he's got 7 more after that.
Yeah. And I'm the only one that gets to be so privileged.
So you're not got a day off then?
Nope.
Wow.
If it gets around to next Thursday or whenever the next schedule goes up, and I'm working 7 days again, I'm going to have a little talk with someone.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
because you should be getting a break. You can't be expected to work. You do have to have a break. You can't work all of those hours and not have have a day off.
Well, I think when I looked at my hours before I punched out today, I was at 42.
Wow. And how long have you been working since?
And I don't think that's counting today and tomorrow.
Okay.
He's been working ever since what?
Monday?
Yeah. But what
Yeah,
they
no, that's crazy.
actually no, it was Saturday because
I would say it's money, but like you said the other day,
I had
you're not really getting paid anything.
I
Not
had-
loads anyway.
Okay. Well, the pay is crap anyway.
Nah, it sucks.
Oh, wow.
Really,
They
really
cut
bad.
us 2 hours and added
$2.
$2.25 for when we're in the store.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
wow.
drive the big shit.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know. And he says, well, I'm not paying anybody $15 an hour to fill boxes. Well, if it goes through, he has no choice. It's a federal law. You know?
Yeah.
And
Hey, Brax, I shared the stream out for you.
Thank you.
Of course. Yeah.
Like always.
Aw, yeah. I was live. I was live earlier. I did send you the link, Sherry. I sent you the link too, but I don't know if you got it or not.
Yeah. I know you did, and I was working.
I sent it to Sherry too. But
And I've been here, there, and everywhere and talking to my boss on Parachills because we're in the middle of moving to another network.
Oh.
So
oh,
we've been back and forth. And I was in the stream that Pups was in as well.
oh,
But
okay.
Leave it alone.
I have got to try and catch you. I keep saying that I'm going to, but I always become busy or something's going on.
Well, that's okay. No
I am
problem.
going
We
to
have
try
time.
my best to get in. When are you on again?
Let's see. I'm gonna be doing a thing with Through the Veil. I don't know if you know Through the Veil, Abraxas.
Yes, I do. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. We're supposed to be doing me and her. It's gonna be me and her doing. I'm doing a live stream with her. I think tomorrow. Me and her. We're supposed to be doing. I have to talk to her, but I think we're supposed to be doing one. I think tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I might come and pop in and see you and watch.
Okay. Yeah, it's just gonna be me. Well, we're gonna be me and her, and then after that, we'll just do an open panel. So I might do it for maybe an hour and a half. We'll see. It's about 90
Yeah,
minutes.
that usually turns into 3 or 4 hours.
That's cool.
Yeah, it does, right?
Yeah, but everybody's stream turns out like that. But I'm the worst for it. I'll say I'm going to be a couple of hours and I'll still be there 7 hours later. You know what I mean? It's just so easy to get sidetracked when you're having a laugh and things like that. You don't realise the time when it's going by.
Right.
You're getting tired. You're gonna go to bed here.
I was tired when I got home.
Why don't you go say hi to Siri West, big girl? Go say hi. Say happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, guys.
Yeah, Abraxas, I'm still here. I didn't go nowhere.
Yeah, I see you.
Yeah,
Well-
I don't. No, you know what I mean. I
Yeah,
didn't go
I
nowhere.
know what you need.
Yeah.
You better
You
not.
just don't want me to put my size 12 up your rear end.
I know. I ain't going nowhere right now. So I'll be here.
Are you going to say hi to him? Say happy birthday, puppy? Or are you going to be a dork?
She's going to be
No,
a Do you think I should get her Digicamo?
Yeah.
A Digicamo harness and
It's pink.
Uh,
Of course.
collar.
Say it's pink, Dad. It's
Yeah.
pink.
That should
It's
be
gonna
cool.
cost me about $21.
Then I can be
Oh
pretty.
damn.
Then I can be pretty pink.
Oh wow.
I wanted to get her nails polished, but he's like, "You're not doing that to her." I bet he wouldn't complain if it was like blood rubbed nail polish.
Or black.
Right. I'll be right back, Abraxas.
What?
I
How many
said
axes?
I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Say hi to Sherry.
Ooh.
She's more interested in the stick for some reason. Yeah, the only play
She's
that
flipping
lasts.
it in front of course she's going to be interested in it if you're flipping it in front of her nose. Well, I got myself some motion censored flashing ghost hunting balls.
Oh,
Sweet.
You got him too?
3 of them. 3 for, I think it was like £7 or £8. And then I got the new REM pod.
Oh wow!
It's not a circle thing. It's like it looks like a radio sort of thing, and it's got an antenna and everything. And
Nice.
it cost me, I think it was £29, something like that.
Oh, really?
Oh wow!
It's not bad.
I'm thinking about ordering one of those IR cameras.
Yeah.
I want to get that is my next thing on my list is to get a night vision. That's the next thing on my list.
Yeah, go to Amazon. They are quite cheap on there.
They had them for like
You can get them for. There's one they got for $82, and it comes with an external microphone that you can put on it,
Mm.
and it's IR plus it comes with a remote control and 2 batteries.
And then what was that laser grid thing, Chris?
And how much is it?
It was $82.99 US dollars.
Right.
It'd be cheaper for you.
Yeah, probably about 70 something.
Yeah.
Then Ghost Stop has a laser grid I want.
Yeah. I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, I do too. And it's 300.
But it not only shows the images and stuff, but like
It shows the direction they're traveling. How fast, how tall.
Mm.
For $300.
Yeah, some of the equipment is not cheap.
Yeah, no.
Most definitely not.
Oh, we got a problem.
Huh?
IRS is not accepting any taxes until February 12th.
Cool.
No, it's not.
Chris, they didn't do it until 28th of February. Like,
Somebody in the room just said to me, Sherry, Chris is waiting for you on stream. I think I said, yeah, no, I'm not there with him.
Who said that?
One of the guys on Parajills.
Oh.
Because they'd seen the video you posted.
it's probably done.
Yo!
Yeah, Dominic, I think it was, yeah.
What up, Goo?
Hey.
Hey, Coffin.
Hi, Sherry.
Hey.
West Haven. Hello.
3 birthdays we're celebrating. 2 of them related. One's today.
Yeah.
Whose birthday?
It's Sherry's today.
Yeah, I know that.
It's West and Frank's yesterday.
Frank is probably 3.
Oh, happy belated birthday, West. And Frank, right? You said Frank?
Yeah, Frank from Free Souls.
From Free Soul Paranormal.
Oh, yeah. Cool. And happy birthday, Sherry, of course. It's your birthday.
Thank you very much.
5 today, guys. I didn't think he was.
And
Thank
Sherry
you.
turned
Hello.
89.
You can
I'm
shut up. How do I like if I'm 89
Coffin.
years old, then
Hi,
I look
Coffin
hell
Crew.
of a good
Hi,
for an
West.
89-year-old. Remember, I'm 200 years old of a witch. You'll never look this good.
Yeah, I don't want to look that good.
Well, honey, if you look that good, it'd be scary. Okay? Because you'd be like a different sex.
You're right.
I'd be married to it. No. Not gonna happen.
I was reading
Okay,
Light's, I was reading Light's comment. It's pretty funny.
Night, Danny, and much love.
Did you read his
Thank you.
comment, Abraxas?
I have been. Oh wait, they pay a price and cheese. No,
No, the one above it. That one's funny.
He got that when they pay you in cheese from
And
college.
like I was saying, I said,
I
like I
doubt
said,
it.
it don't matter what sex it is missing, my darling, because it wasn't about the sex thing. It's the fact that if I look 89 and he is the age he is, then he's fucked. If I'm 89 and he's out, because he looks older than I do.
I always say I'm 666, so
Look at this girl.
Is it the hair? Is it the skullet that makes him look old?
Hair. What hair? What
It's
hair?
the Father Ted look.
I think if you let your skullet grow, you'll look 10 years younger. That's just my opinion.
Get the one,
Oh.
Sherry. Yeah, mama.
Oh,
Don't make me
oh,
cast a
shit.
spell.
ooh,
Yeah.
I'm so scared.
What are you
Yeah.
doing?
Chris, you
my
underestimate me big time.
Yep.
No, Sherry, I never underestimate you. I just make you think I underestimate.
Right. He sort of makes you think it, overthink.
The goo is the master at mind games.
Shit.
That's what he thinks.
I don't have to think, Sherry.
Oh, we
You
know
do,
you don't
Chris.
think. We know you don't think. No probs.
I don't have to think. I don't get paid enough to think.
Oh, we know that. Yeah, no, we know you don't think.
Yep, true.
If it has nothing to do with Mountain Dew or cheese, you're not thinking.
Hey, Abraxas, I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna come back a little. Okay, I'll come back. Try to come back later. I got some stuff to do.
Okay.
Are you gonna be on?
Right, sis,
Are you
love
gonna be
you.
on for? I love you too. You gonna be on for a while?
I don't know. It depends on how tired I get.
Okay.
Oh, it's tired from
Oh,
sitting
Chris,
down.
stop being a nincompoop and take it like a man. Come on. It's only my birthday
All right, Coffin.
and
Nice to meet you,
Wes's
Coffin
birthday
Crew.
once a
Love
year.
you
Bye.
guys.
Nice to meet you too, Wes.
All right.
Bye.
I'll see y'all during the week. I'll
Love
try to come
you.
back later if not. Talk. Yeah, I love you too. Bye. Have a good night, guys. Bye, honey.
Oh, everybody, cry Abraxas a river. He's tired on sitting on his chair.
Honey,
Wah.
Sherry is
Do-do-do.
Why are you licking my nose?
Because you probably
Because
smell
it
like
smells like
pepperonis.
cheese.
You smell like pepperonis and nacho cheese.
Just after your vape juice, Chris.
Huh?
Every dog does it. When you blow the vape stuff out,
Good night,
they
Drew.
try to go for your vape. That's
Oh,
done the
not
same.
every
My
dog.
brother used to do it.
Good night, who?
Drew.
Oh, Drew. Good night, Drew.
Night, Drew. Much love.
Night, Drew, sis. Love you.
Love yourselves.
Thank you for today as well, sweetheart. And make sure you get me that video over that you all done for me so I can get it up onto my channel when you're free, sis.
At first, I thought you said good night, Judy. I'm like, huh?
No, I said night, Drew, sis.
No, I meant Coffin.
Oh,
Yeah, it sounded like you said.
Actually, Sherry or Yo Live didn't like it.
say that again.
Our yellow lab that we had didn't like the smell of the vape juice.
Well, of course not. Not all dogs do.
Because we go and he
Not all of them do.
He go and blow her
Okay,
in.
sis.
So,
Well, no night. Sleep well. Bless be. Go and sleep with the angels.
I'm good. Tomorrow's only 12 to 7.
Oh, you work 12 to 7? Well, that's not bad.
oh,
Wow.
right.
Both of them yawning.
To make you coffin tired too.
Coffin's always tired.
I had a long day.
Especially when he falls asleep on you.
Yep. It was a long Saturday.
Why would you do today?
I had to go get more lab work, dude.
Oh, man.
Another 7 vials.
Jeez.
So I think that wore me out big time.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
It wasn't even a week in between.
Right.
Yeah, I had to go back, and I was just like, I was there for like 2 hours.
Were you able to sit in your car again?
No, they actually took me in right away.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, like as soon as I got there, I waited only like 2-3 minutes because they were expecting me. Then they took me in.
Nice. Well, it's better than having to sit outside with the corona patients.
For fucking real. Man, literally, like right on the side, dude, of the building, that's where they're doing all the testing. There was a long fucking line, man. Like, long line of cars, just people waiting to get tested. Today, I think it was another, like, I think in the newspaper, like 480 positives today. Like, literally, that's been what we've been getting here, dude. Anywhere from 400 to 590 daily.
It is getting bigger. It's not getting smaller.
Well,
Definitely not.
It's because over here in Texas, no one cares. Like
It's
our
a
government
pretty
is
much
moron.
yeah.
And like there's people here that try, but there's still a lot of people that don't give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching the news today and I bawled. I was like, oh my God. That we will reach 400,000 deaths by the time inauguration comes. The inauguration is what, on Wednesday?
The 20th.
Isn't it on Thursday? Thursday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah.
So we can reach 400,000 deaths. Wow.
Yeah, no, I think it was about 5 or 6 days ago when I looked back on it, and like all to England together, it was like 1 million. I don't know, something like there was loads
Wow.
of deaths and loads of people that are sick.
Yeah. I just like how they can say the rates of the coronavirus going through the people that have it, the people that have died, and then like they make a big deal. Oh, but so and so many survived, and it's like, what about the people that have passed away?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And like they even put the video, like put videos out where they're saying that the number is slowly dropping. How can you work that out with the amount of people that are still dropping from it? You know what I mean? Like, how is it going down?
Right.
And
then I was watching Morning of Us with Clay Morris, and he last night he did a video talking about the vaccine rollout because that's what Biden wanted what the speech was basically about. Well, he put vaccine in his title, and YouTube went ahead and fucking took it off. Just cut the video.
Yeah, YouTube's being
yeah,
a
but that's
little.
because they're being funny about all this at the minute, aren't they? They're not wanting.
YouTube's being a little bitch about everything.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Even with the posts and like the links and stuff, sometimes when people are writing things in the room or putting the links or StreamYard links, that nobody's getting them. Can't see them. Even though you can see them in the room, no one else can see them. It happened that time in my stream when we was trying to invite Coffin up, and you couldn't see the link.
totally ridiculous.
Yeah.
They don't do anything about the bullies or people that are saying, "Oh, you should just go kill yourself." But then something that is nationally, worldwide, dangerous shit, they're not seeing it. Or people like come on here and it's like violence. Come on, really?
Yep.
I tried to put the invite link to come up into the room, and it blocked it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what blocked it. Really?
Yeah.
Try it again. I'm kind of curious to see if it blocks it again.
YouTube needs to get off the freaking rag and worry about things that are more important.
Oh, now it came in.
Don't you think that us talking about the vaccine, and yes, YouTube, I said vaccine. Okay? Talking about vaccines isn't getting more and more people to understand it's not really a dangerous thing like everybody says it is.
That it's affecting hundreds and thousands and millions of people. Why are we not allowed to talk about it? We're all affected by it. We all want to support each other. I don't see why it's a big thing to not let us talk about it.
Exactly.
Hey, Joanne.
Hey, Joanne.
I think that's why there's so much nutty stuff going on at the moment, because everybody's restricted to everything they're able to do. So everyone's just kicking out.
Go ahead, you can take my video down.
Hey!
No, because we'll fight it, Chris. That's retarded. They can let bullies and people telling other people to kill themselves and all this other shit. But they take something down that is important.
That happened in Liam's tonight. Yeah.
But yeah, I got a message.
Oh, you got a message.
Really good that your surgery went well, Joanna. It is scary stuff. And we're not doing no wrong talking about it. It's a way of people releasing their upset and their anger, you know what I mean? Because it's mad.
I mean, yeah, especially if there's people that don't have really anybody to talk to, they come on here. And
Yeah,
just talk
exactly.
and
Like
express
that's what they don't
themselves.
think about on here, though. That some of the people that come on here have only got certain people in their family, and when they lose them, they haven't got anyone. So who do they come to? They come to YouTube. They come to the family on YouTube.
Right.
Yep.
And what?
We should be able to talk openly about it. It's affecting all of us.
What was the message? People tell me quit talking about the vaccine?
No.
Because I'll say vaccine again.
No, it was Top
Oh, okay.
on Facebook.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, Coffin, did you tell Light about the whole situation with me?
And your work?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did, honey. I think you did.
of course.
What did he say? The same thing?
Pretty much. That you all are playing with fire, man, and one day one of you's gonna get burned.
I hope it's not me.
Yeah, no, your job has been completely stupid, and in my opinion, anyone with half common sense, if something like that is going on at the workplace, I wouldn't even be standing in that place. I'd be like, well, I ain't coming back to work till everything's sorted.
Coffin, you remember what I told you earlier?
Thank you, Joanne.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there was a guy from Virginia, okay, went to the Capitol building in Virginia and tried to use fake credentials to get into the Capitol building. He was loaded with all kinds of freaking weapons.
No way.
Weapons.
Wow.
Damn.
I'm telling you, this is going to get real. Oh, wow. I'm scared. I mean, at the end of the day, we're all fucking human beings. Why can't we act like it?
Because,
Act like more.
because there's too
Yeah,
many.
no, I don't blame you, Joanne. I'm not being funny. You like, I'm not saying you got a lucky escape being a nurse for 30 years. You must have seen a lot of things, but being a nurse at this time, it's so dangerous. I can get why you're so thankful that you're not part of it anymore. It's very dangerous at the minute.
You know?
Yep.
But lots of respect for being a nurse for 30 years. It takes a hell of a person to do that.
Especially if you got close to patients and they just.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It takes a lot of work to be able to do that.
My mom's been there numerous times when she was working at the nursing home in Grayling, back in Michigan.
I was listening to this one lady. She was talking about this one person that had COVID and they were getting ready to die. They didn't have anybody with her, and she was like, "I don't want to be alone. I know I'm getting ready to die. I don't want to be alone." So that nurse actually sat there and was talking to her the whole time because she's like, they don't have anybody here, and you become their surrogate family.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like that, they do have to endure a lot at the minute. It's not just trying to get people better. It's actually having to watch people that they've worked with so closely to try and help end up losing their life. It must be really hard. And with the number of people that is happening to at the minute as well, you know.
Yeah,
You can't even really say to it, oh, they're used to death, because they're not really. Like, even though they work in it and they see it, they probably have never seen it to this extent. Like,
No, not to this
never.
extent.
You know what I mean? So it must be really, really hard for them. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And my auntie Angela's a nurse. And, you know, I've seen posts that she's put up where she's saying, oh, somebody passed today, and saying about how hard it is to sit there and watch them. And, you know, it is.
Okay, sis, I want to tell you something. When I was telling my aunt that Uncle Jim came over with the spirit box, and she got all upset because I told her, I said, well, usually when you die, you end up in purgatory, and you don't know what happened. You're confused, and you need help crossing over into light. No, we didn't believe in purgatory. Don't even go there with me. Blah blah. And I'm like, okay, so I just changed the subject real quick. You know, I'm like, I'm not gonna get her upset, but if you die, you get confused sometimes. And you don't know why you're gone. You don't know why where you're at. You know, you don't understand. You know, and
Yeah, that can happen if it's an unexpected death, or a death that wasn't expected to happen that quickly. Yeah, they can become lost and confused and things like that. But there's always ways to help them. And
I just wanted to tell her that, you know, Uncle Jim's safe. You know, but she didn't want nothing to do with it. So I was like,
yeah, some of them don't want to hear that, though, do they? Some people don't want to hear that their family might be staying behind and things like that. It can be difficult to hear.
But yeah.
So I only called her that one time. I don't know what to say to her. I mean,
Oh, wow, Joanne. You guys are awesome blessings. I worked in an ER and I was attacked by a patient. I got MRSA and had to quit. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Do you know that it's things like that pay me off as well, when you put your life at risk and you give yourself to help others and they can attack you and treat you like that. It's not nice.
Yeah. When my mom worked in the nursing home, she got so attached to people. There was this one patient that she had. She was like shorter than what Todd is. shorter than short fry. And her daughter came up to my mom and went to hand her a bunch of old jewelry that was worth over thousands of dollars. She said, my mom would have wanted you to have this. Of course, she didn't take it.
Well, it's probably against the rules, bro.
Yeah. And another patient she got to know well used to talk about how his grandson plays football. So my mom thought it was a college team. Yeah. It wasn't no college team.
No.
It was the middle linebacker for the Seattle Seahawks.
Oh wow.
Have you ever seen the movie Stone Cold about the bikers?
It's a badass movie.
It was him.
Brian Bosworth.
Brian Bosworth.
Brian Bosworth, dude, that guy's awesome. He
Well,
was part of the Raiders, OG.
yeah. Plus, he was a member of the Seahawks and all that. My mom came home and said, for some reason, somebody came in to pick up their grandfather's stuff after he passed, and it said "La Baz" on the back.
Mom's like, "Who's that?" And then Brian's freaking out.
Well, we both were.
You were good.
Wow, you're from Portland. That's cool.
Portland,
Awesome.
Originally, she was from Portland.
Oregon.
Portland Trail.
Sensitive, yeah. I know what it's like to be sensitive. I get that, Joanna. I do. Joanne, sorry.
But yeah. He's
Oh, so cute, Mama.
pretty nice person to talk to.
The boss?
Yeah.
I'm sure, man. That guy was a badass back in the day.
He was.
And that movie was damn good. Stone Cold.
Very friendly,
Right.
too.
I guess it's easier to remember, Joe.
But yeah. So I understand on how hard it is for people. Hey, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Hey,
How
Michelle.
hard it is for people when they get so close to patients.
Hey, Michelle Rogers, right?
Yep.
Thank you, darling.
Oh. Hi, Michelle. I said it right this time. I didn't call
Would
it
you like to
Rodriguez.
come up, Michelle?
I didn't call it Rodriguez this time.
You're more than welcome to.
Braxis is gonna do his Becky Welly Truffle Shuffle birthday dance.
I am not. I don't even know what that is.
It's the Truffle Shuffle times 10.
For me, Mama. Oh, yeah. You coming up, paranormal experiencer?
I'll be back.
Interesting name. Is that because you experience things?
Come on, Michelle.
I promise this is not turning into an interview.
No, it won't.
No, it won't.
Unless you want Sherry to interview you.
She wanted to. She can do that.
Not tonight, guys. I've been taught taking care of my dad and a mess. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Well, I hope that everything's okay.
I'm
Send
sorry.
you a blessing.
I'm sending you love light prayers, honey.
Yes, we are. We understand.
Hey, don't hit me with the bottle
That's not a
or a
bottle.
bone or a stick. Hey. You're sticky boy. Yeah.
But yeah,
Yes, it is nice to meet you, Joe.
Coughing. Have you
He
thought
left.
about?
He's dropped down. I don't know where he's gone.
Okay.
He said he'll be back in a minute.
Mhm.
Well, I have a really cool painting idea for coughing, and I'm working on it. So
Well,
I don't know.
I still had to put the last
Very
one.
good that you named yourself because of all your personal
The one
experiences.
about nurses, doctors, and stuff.
Awesome.
That's why I do my investigations and do what I do because I've had lots of experiences and I'm linked. So yeah,
She's linked to more people than what she thinks.
had to pee. Okay. I am Sherry, sweetheart. Drew's my sister. I'm Sherry from PWI. Drew Paranormal Vlog. I am pagan.
She's
Thank you,
amazing.
paranormal
She's
experiencer.
amazing.
I just think I'm normal.
No, you're very good at what you do, sis. You're special.
Yeah, she's a very good pain in the butt.
So are you.
Yeah, but you wouldn't want me any other way, now would you?
Well, same. So might as well just agree to not agree, eh?
What? No.
Chris and Missy, I'm sending you all a hug, huge hug. Oh, thank you, paranormal experience. I forget sending them a hug.
Y'all are awesome. I love
Get
you
up
guys.
here. Up here.
You know, you guys are just as much our family as we are yours. And I mean, if it wasn't for you guys,
Come on.
we wouldn't have a family, because our family is up north. You know, Chris's is in Michigan and mine's in Ohio. So, you know,
It's good to have a family on here. You guys are awesome, and you guys make us who we are. We wouldn't be in the places and the way that we are at the minute if it wasn't for you guys believing in us and supporting us.
oh, and guys, if anybody
It is all about love and family. Yeah.
if anybody ever needs to talk about anything, Chris and I are here. Sherry's here. That's what families do. They're there for each other. So just
We
reach
may
out.
be busy at times, but we will get back to you
Right.
Some
because we've
more
got
busy-
obviously the channels we have to look up, our channels to look after. Then obviously Chris works. Then we've got another job which is with Parachills. I have my shop and I Facebook pages and everything else. It's just wow.
Yeah. Rev made a comment on Honophobia's post on Twitter. Something about a wish. And I put down me, a day off. And then I put work, not in your future. So more or less, I don't think I'm going to be getting a day off anytime soon.
But we get the 23rd off.
I'm asking for the 22nd, 23rd.
Yeah, pagan language and that is really interesting. I'm still learning. I know bits of my paganism, but there's bits I'm still learning. I'm self-trained, you see, so I've not had people to learn me. So I know what I know and all the main bits I need to know. Language and that I'm slowly learning. I know blessed be and so might it be and so be it. You know, those sort of things. Merry parting, merry meet. Blessings, bright blessings, and
I'll be right back, Sherry. Keep the kitties in control or whatever.
okay. A lot of people have a lot to say about witches and stuff, though. They think that they're not good when we are. A lot of us are.
Yeah, the other day says
Yeah, of course you can.
What?
Paranormal experiences saying that wanting to say something.
Oh, okay.
I have several Yeah, witches are awesome. We're about healing and about the planet and, you know, just bringing love and light, a lot of us. I know that there are some bad ones out there, but a lot of us are not. Some of us just slightly practice different. Yeah, witches are awesome. Awesome people.
Bathroom out there.
No.
Why don't you run in here and hide like some bad? What's wrong?
It's Sapira. At least I hope not. I think I probably should have to go check.
I don't know. She ran in here like
A lot of people in your family call you a witch as a bad name. The thing is a lot of people misunderstand what a witch is and they think it's associated to things that are bad when in fact it is not.
A lot of people think witches are the devil.
Yeah, they do, but we're not. We're far from it. I practice the same, but not a witch. Yeah, no. Like obviously, paganism and witch are completely different religions, but they have got similar practices that are similar. And I just linked to both of them, and I've been naturally linked to both of them since I was quite very young, with small influences from certain spirits and other things, but. Yeah, the devil is a whole different feeling, and it's somebody that I don't like to mess with if I don't have to. And the only way that I do mess with him is when I'm trying to get rid of whatever he's putting out there to cause problems.
Not a fun character to play with.
He's definitely not something you want to be messing around with and trusting in, that's for sure. I've seen spirits and ghosts since I was 5. Same as sweetheart.
Awesome.
There are a lot of people that are like that, but a lot of us are find it very hard to come out because you get such a lot of judgmental people, and for the simple fact that there are people out there that say that there's something that they're not.
Right.
So it can be tricky. Same as your investigation stuff. When you say you're an investigator, you got people that say, "Oh, well, you're messing with the devil," when you're not really talking to spirit people. You're talking to negative energies and stuff like that. There's just so many different beliefs that people have.
Heck, the tattoo I got, I had people shun me over it.
I've seen loved ones.
I wear my tattoo proudly. I don't give a crap. It's my protection, you know.
That's why I couldn't figure out as much love and forgiveness that spirits help us to help others. How are we bad? We're not. We're not bad. It's just some of us intend to take the wrong way in life. Yeah, there are ones that have no good bone and are not what I believe should be part of Earth. Then you've got those that make mistakes, which is everyday life, and it's, you know, it's one of those things.
Mhm.
We're not bad people. We're just people that get easily led sometimes. And that's why it's good to have a faith in something you believe in, because it keeps you grounded. It keeps you standing.
Right.
Yeah, they are. I believe. I agree with you, Joanne. I do, and I see them on a regular basis, and I'm an investigator, and obviously, I'm not. I don't call myself a medium. I'm not a medium. I'm a spiritualist. I communicate with different energies, not just spirits, but nature and stuff like that as well. I don't. I'm not as open as what a medium is. Like mediums can see in full length and talk to them full length, where I only get parts and visions and things like that. But I still can do just as good sometimes. And empathic. So, with a few other little talents under my sleeve as well, but I try not to show them too much unless it's necessary.
Those are always so much fun, Sherry.
All my
Yeah,
I
those things, and the other thing that I can do as well, which brings certain energies through. But sadly, I've not been doing that recently because I've not been 100%, and with my body not being 100%, it would be very dangerous for me to try and do that sort of stuff at the minute. And they've not even attempted to try because they know. Like with me, I've got a very strong bond with spirits. Like I don't treat them like spirits; I treat them like people. And when I eat or I drink or I celebrate, I invite them. I talk to them on a regular basis, like I talk to you guys. It's just how I treat them.
Mama, you don't have to ask. Hey, you can. You're a mod.
what?
Of course you can.
What's your son?
She asked me if she could drop Sherry's link.
Can I help? There is a lot of people that are open, Joanne, and you don't need to be so scared on here. Yeah, there are some troublemakers, but a lot of us are really understandable and have gone through things and can relate to you. So don't
Oh,
ever feel you can't
man.
speak. We want people to openly speak. You should be able to.
When she said troublemakers, yeah, we've had a few of those in here.
Yeah.
Can I help? What do you mean? Can you help, Joanne? Can you help with what, sweetheart?
Without?
Joanne.
I have that one, which is my paranormal word investigators. I've also got Willow's spiritual haven as well, which is where I do all my witchy stuff and all of my bizarre things because I like to play my drums and stuff like that. I like to do a lot of spiritual uplifting and stuff. What? TVU? Thank you, you. I thought that said TV.
No,
Thank you, you. Yeah, there's that one. And yeah, Willow's spiritual haven as well. I don't know if it's worth us posting Parachills links because they're moving over. And somebody said they tried to click it earlier and it weren't letting them go onto it. So
what, for Parachills?
Yeah.
I'm guessing that they've started shutting that side of it down, even though we can still get on it. I do crystals, but I am still learning in them as well. I know certain ones. I've got books and stuff like that as well. I've got loads of stuff. I've got wands, I've got crystals, pendulums, dowsing rods, loads of stuff. Different crystals, different herbs. I make bags for paranormal and all sorts of things. Yeah, put the other link in as well, Mama. Like it'll go in there, but when they click on it, apparently you can't get on it.
Huh.
It comes up saying error, something. It comes up with some of the stuff, but it says error.
Is Christopher doing okay, boss man? Is he doing okay? Because it worried me when he said he was taking a break, and I'm like, what the heck? What's going on? And Chris like, no,
No, he's got some personal things going on. Not really something we can talk about over air or anything like that. But he's got some, it's
I'm
private, and I know that he's going through some hard time to do with loved ones. So
Well, see, it was right after he said he was taking a break for a few days. That's when I got this message that said that I need to let people know it's okay if they need to talk to us.
yeah,
I mean, like,
Right there's both of the links, Parachills and Parathrills.
but I didn't think but you can get on it, Russ.
but we're meant to be moving from Beatrix, going to another platform.
Why are you licking my foot? Your tongue goes weird, dog.
Let me see if I can get onto it. Let me press one of the Parachill things and have a look.
Well, I was just in there.
Welcome to Parachills. Yeah, I get into it all right, but it might be that we can get into it all right because we're part of them. But somebody clicked on it earlier, one of the links I put in the room, and they couldn't get on it and come up with error 414 or something.
Shit. There.
There's this investigation I'm hoping that I can get out on when the pandemic's out of the way. I want to get back to my church.
Yeah.
I want to get back out and try and get some bits up there. I should think it's going to be quite active.
Well, I want to get back up to the rent house, but now it's just like too cold.
I want to get back up to
Right, Parathrills worked. No, Parathrills did not work, but Parachills did.
I got into both of them.
I got into Parathrills. I haven't tried Parachills. Let me try Parachills. I got into Thrills. And I got into Chills as well. It might be that we can because we're part of the company and that.
Maybe.
I don't know. I know that they are meant to be moving it. They sent the directors over there today to get all of the divisions and stuff set up, and then we're meant to be individually contacted by Chris, and I'm gathering Brian as well, and then they're going to move us over there or something. But
Well, I might be leaving StreamYards.
why?
There's another platform out there like StreamYards, and it's cheaper.
It's called Melon.
It's the Melon app.
Yep.
Brian did a test run the other day, and there was me, him, Dom, Jonathan, and Rev all up on the panel. And it's basically the same setup as StreamYards. Ones that are paying for it can have up to 6 people instead of the 10. And if you use a free one, you only get to bring one up at a time.
Yeah, sure. You might think about switching too.
And it's $150 for a year subscription.
Because it's only like, I think, what do you say, 12 or 15?
I think he said it was like £15 for a monthly.
Mm.
And there's a little tab on it where you can switch it for an annual price. It was $12.50 for us for monthly and $150 yearly.
I'd love to get to Northern Ireland and see where my family come from. I bet you would. Northern Ireland is stunning.
I would have to travel all over the world to see where my family come from. I'm a Heinz 57.
Patterson. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, Ireland, Scotland, and Wales, they're meant to be very beautiful places, so I'd love to go over there.
What was it, last Sunday when I did the last one for Brandon and Ashley?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the interview day, yeah.
Yeah.
Are they live again today then?
What's
I don't
that?
know.
When are they live again?
They already did the next podcast.
So when are you thinking of streaming it?
The third one, I think it has Hauntophobia as a guest, and I have to see what day I'm going to be able to do it with my schedule.
Well, what about Sunday?
If I do it tomorrow, it'd be right after work.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, it'd be good to still get them out there, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But it's if you're not tired enough, that's what it is.
Well, we could just turn around.
Well, I can probably do it either Sunday or Monday since I get out at 7 o'clock on both days.
Yeah.
But since we already did it on Sunday, I think we should just keep it going. Honestly.
Your great grandmother signed the Declaration of Independence. Wow.
Sweet.
Cool.
What do I do for work? I work for Parachills. And I've also got a Wiccan shop, pagan shop. That's online. And I work with YouTube when they send my link. Paranormal experiencer, sorry. Missy, I feel like I need to give you encouragement. I am sending you much love. There is something worrying you in the back of your mind, and I am supposed to tell you to release it as it comes in.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
I am a blue blood. I will check them out. Awesome. Thank you. My shop is Witch Art Pagan Gems.
Francisco's. Have we talked to them before?
Yeah.
Have we? Okay.
Well, I have.
I don't know.
They've been in.
But I mean, you've never been up a piano.
No. I think she's been in 2 of my streams. This one and another one.
But that's what everybody tells me. It's part of being an empath.
She's a medium, though.
Like the way the world is on my shoulders. It's like.
She's a medium.
Is that the Michelle?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's Michelle Rogers.
Get out of my head, Michelle.
Stay in her head.
Yes. It's our lovely Michelle from Chills.
Well, everybody says that I work.
She's an extraordinary lady. She can do some amazing stuff.
She's laughing at you. One of these days,
I'm not
I
being funny,
want
but
to work with her.
you can normally tell when people have got abilities and that they've got this sort of look.
One of these days, I would like to actually meet up and do an investigation with her.
See, Michelle, I'm in the pit too, but
So you
it
think.
comes to me in a weird way, though. I mean,
Yeah.
we were driving through a cemetery, and I told Chris, I said, the name James came to my head to stop. When he stopped, he looked out the window, and there was a James Wild stop, and I'm like, how did I know that? Because I'm legally blind, so I can't.
Yes, you have the fed up look. Well, I have the fed up look. I'm just sitting here thinking in thought. Well, I hope that when I get to America, I'll get to go out with Michelle.
She said, sweet, I would love to do that. That would be awesome. Hopefully.
Well, she lives in Kentucky, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's not that far away.
I know. I am trying to get St. Albans set back up for 36 hours this year if everything's able to be opened. You're more than welcome to come along.
Oh, thank you, darling. And we think so much of you as well. You guys are, all of you are really special and important. We're all a massive, big family. And we're all very talented in many different ways. And that's what makes our community on Parachills and on air really cool. Because we're all different.
Hey,
Hello,
man,
Mitten.
if you'd like to come along, it's 36 hours for $150
Thank
a
you, my
person.
darling.
Well, we are going to have a contest.
We're going to pick
Like
10
videos. Yeah.
10 or so of my videos, and we're going to ask like 10 to 20 questions from those videos.
We'll give you the list of videos. We're not
Yes,
going to make you watch all
I will
of them.
make a playlist for them, unless you really want to
That's
watch
good,
them all.
Joanne. I'm glad that we're getting you through your surgery, recover. That's what we were here to do, keep you lifted.
Oh, sweetheart.
Awesome.
I hope you get well soon. Honey.
Yeah.
And it's true, though. Like, I'm not being funny enough at Michelle, but people come into your life for a reason. I have always been brought up to believe that things happen for a reason and people come into your lives for a reason. I do. I do believe in that 100%. And with my faith in who I am, definitely. Same as karma and everything else. I believe that what goes around comes around, as well. So that's why I have a lot of respect for all that I do.
But yeah, if you'd like to enter into that after I get the questions up, I can post them here or have them on that video in the description, post them to my Facebook, my Twitter, and I can post them for Parachills.
Yeah.
And whoever can
See, like we're quite new at Parachills, but literally since we've started, we have been like doing whatever we can to get those guys out. Every stream we've been on Parachills, and it's like, oh dear. I'm going to start recording a tape recorder with that voice on it, yeah, so I can just play it because I'm going to end up no voice in the end.
But yeah,
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I wanted to say, when you were talking about what goes around comes around, is that your way of saying that karma's a bitch?
Well, it is. She is the most strongest and powerful female you could possibly know, along with Mother Earth and Mother Nature. And she never forgets a wrong foot. Yep. And she will always bring that back to being right. So, yeah.
Yep. Go ahead, Chris.
I wouldn't call her a bitch, though. I would respect her because... But, yeah, she don't take no crap. She don't take no crap.
Sherry, I'm a bitch and I know it and I'm proud of it. So
yeah, but there's a difference between you and Goddess Karma.
But yeah, myself, as Sherry knows, I keep a lot of people close to me. And a lot of it is because of what I am. I'll let you know more about that later. But I tend to keep a lot of
She could probably tell it, Chris. She could probably
pagans and Wiccans real close to me.
Michelle, you got a minute? I'm curious to know what she sees in you.
Okay, we can find that out.
She is, Michelle. She is very, very beautiful if you give her good intentions. She's the most beautifulest woman you would put your eyes upon. But if you mistreat her and do wrong, whew, the ugly side most definitely shows.
Now, Michelle, how good are you at reading people?
You see, when I look at Misha, I get a very strong and powerful, independent woman from her. And I've noticed that she's got a pattern in her that she likes things a certain way. And when they're not a certain way, it can
It was burner box.
turn her a little bit upside down. She likes things in order and she likes to know where she is and what she's standing against. And she is very open and very acknowledgeable to a lot that she's going through and what she has to go through because of her other side anyway.
Okay, Michelle, here's your challenge. Read me.
Yeah.
And how much of a challenge is that, Sherry, on reading me?
It's not easy. I feel that she's a very family woman as well. She's all for her family, but I don't know why. I just feel like she's the one that's in charge though. Like a lot listen to her and take what she says. I feel your heart. Oh, lovely.
I didn't need to put myself in the spot. I know. She's not protected.
I see your soul in your eyes, although you have struggled many obstacles. Because Chris is doing something. I don't know what he's doing. Hello. He's being read, so we're watching. Your intentions are true. Your heart is with an abundance of love and compassion for others. You have been hurt. I feel your pain. It hurts my heart. Yes. You came here for a mission. Just know you're fulfilling your purpose. Do you sense anything else about him? Help her a bit, Chris.
She's doing okay.
People who have been mean towards you will begin to see.
He's holding something, Michelle. Look in his mind. What's your hope?
You are to stay your course. Stand strong as you do. You are strength emotionally and physically.
That's wow.
You are strength. Always put from your inner strength because it is powerful. What you have and don't realise. Starseed.
Michelle, can you see his aura? What color is his aura?
I can feel your powerful energy now.
Sherry, is it just
Yeah.
where's the left side of my face is like almost a gray port tint?
Yeah, no, it does look like one side of your face is funny.
So Brax is trying to come out.
I don't see colour with aura. I see with what with small black specks. I see with small black specks. I see white with black specks. She says she sees a white aura.
That would make sense too.
What with black specks within the white. The black specks are called that news to be got. Trauma. Trauma from others. Trauma from other cords.
Because was it doing it before
Mm-mm.
all this started?
I see a chills. Or is that does that say chills?
Yes.
You have childlike tendencies. Child 6.
Yes, he does.
I see so much pain. She also sees so much love.
Is your face still like that?
I see it. Yep.
Yes, I see it is.
Breakfast. Trying.
I've heard a male voice, but I've been ignoring it. Then this just shows up.
What? The face?
No, her remote control. That's been missing for 8 months.
Who is in my house? It could be a number of people. It could be a loved one. It could be a passing spirit. It could be something more.
It could be what you're trying to read right now.
No, that was
And
Joan.
it could also be that you. I see your heart as a white rose, a sign of purity. Complete.
Oh. Are you reading Gross or what?
I'm reading what Misha's writing.
Well, I know she's
Shine who you truly are. We have not gotten to see your true inner beauty as you truly are. I still see your pain so bad. hmm
How close is she, Sherry?
She's doing really well on a lot of it. Obviously, the bit with the white heart and it being complete, not quite. But I'm hoping that maybe she might pick. She's probably going to pick up on more anyway. But she's doing really well. I think she is. With certain things,
I'm wondering maybe she didn't get me confused with it.
she might be picking up on some of your energy as well, Missy, though, because you're there with him. But she's seeing a lot of pain. Like, to me, it seems like she's picking up on 2 energies.
Or 3?
Or 3, yeah.
4.
I see your heart as a white rose and a sign of purity. that could be Missy. That could, you know.
Well, I've been told that I
Let
have.
it all go and be full. Be the spirit you are supposed to be. I've said this in card readings to him, Michelle, and I've spoke to him directly saying that he does need to let go of the pain and the things that, because it doesn't help. But a number of us have spoke and tried to get through to him that way. Some things are just difficult, I guess, for people to just move away from. Hey, Coffin. Yeah, he has. Yeah, and I know why as well. Why? That's why we were interested to see if you get anything. When I read Abraxas, I picked up on several things to do with Abraxas's past and things that had happened, and he went into more detail about it. So it'd be really interesting to see what you get. And I'd done that right at the beginning when I first met him, like a couple of months after meeting him.
And she can admit to it, as I can admit to it. We hardly ever really spoke in private.
No, not at first. To be honest, when I first read you, it was just after where I'd had my interview with you, which was quite early on. Like I'd had the interview and stuff with Abraxas, and then I think I was on a panel with you?
Yes.
I was on a panel with him, and I picked up on some stuff to do with certain things. And after I'd finished what I'd said to him, and that he'd gone into detail about what I was picking up. And I also went to places with him as well that he showed me when he was walking back from work, and I was able to pick up on certain things that happened in that area.
That was on Facebook Messenger when I did that.
Yeah, that was on Facebook Messenger, but the one where I read you was on a live.
Yep. I'm just trying to make it clear for the other people that are in chat that we don't usually speak that much.
I saw an X that can mean an X or no.
What?
I saw an X that can mean
Like an X as in the letter X, and it's either means that something about an X or it means no. Like there's something she's picking up that saying no to her.
So how close was hers to yours?
She's really good. She is good. She has picked up on stuff about you. She's been really open about it as well. I do. But I think what she would need is to get you privately one-to-one where she's not got loads of other people in the room taking her attention as well, for her to be able to fully understand you. But she's picking up on your pain in that. So she's obviously getting there is something linked. But when you're that way, sometimes if there's a lot of energy in a room or there's a lot of energy around you, it can be very difficult to just pick up on your energy. There can be loads of energy she's picking up on.
Right.
So I know that.
Actually, usually Stitchy. The only time I really do this is when I meet someone different or new. I met her in the Parish Hills. I read up on her bio that she has, and I just want to see how good she is. Just like with Sherry, I've tested her about an place that I went to and asked her some questions about it, and she's never even been to the US, and she picked right up on it.
I do readings, but not often. But you will like sometimes when you come onto my channels and that, if you come in and I feel like a connection to you, I will say what I feel from you and stuff like that. But I've got to be physically open and ready to do that, though. I've got myself closed off from doing my investigations earlier, so.
I see Angel Glitter.
I see Angel Glitter and In Sore Feet.
What?
I also do readings and stuff as well, as in like card readings and pendulum readings and stuff like that. I've got runes.
I bet.
Vold be physical or walking. Are you reading me? Well, let me turn my camera on so you can see me, sweetheart. Now this will be interesting. Okay.
Feet can mean moving or going somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That makes sense.
Hey, let us in.
Well, when I do readings, normally if I do readings and stuff, I don't charge people.
I let us in.
Hello, let us in.
Because I realized if I call him let us, it sounds like lettuce. So,
Let us.
yeah, and it
In.
sounds like lettuce. When I said lettuce, let us. Lettuce. So that's why I used to let us in.
Moving or going somewhere. Yeah, that makes sense. Hello, let us in. How are you?
So that was quite interesting. What's wrong?
What?
It's like he put up a smiley face, or is that a frown?
It's like a blue face with a smiley face.
It
Smiling
looks
bit.
black on my end. Oh, it's a blue smiley face. Never mind. It makes it almost look like a gray dot over here.
I can't see anything else she's writing. I think she stopped writing. I think she was doing Abraxas, Mama.
Yeah.
I see Angel Glitter.
I'm thinking, like Chris said, it might be Taylor.
She feels an extra female energy with Chris.
Taylor.
Shh.
Sorry. Didn't you say it first?
Oh my god, the way I do. Shh.
Huh? What?
I just seen my face reaction when you said it. I was like, shh, shh.
Oh.
She was laughing at her face react,
Oh.
facial expression.
It's interesting she's picked up on a female energy.
Yeah.
I now feel two female energies, a child and a motherly energy.
Would she be talking about me?
No.
Who are you feeling that around, paranormal and experiencer?
Or it could be your
Yeah, whatever.
no, Scrum and Spray.
No, possibly.
Go back and read chat. I feel it in their presence. Do you feel it in the presence of Chris and Missy is what you want about, yeah?
In our room.
In their room, yes. Yeah, no, she's reading Chris, Mama. She was saying, whoa, so much pain, Sherry. Saying about him. She's saying that her head's dizzy.
Well, you don't have to continue.
Yeah, if it's too much, just quit.
Yeah, if it's too much, sweet, don't carry on. Can get quite draining.
Yeah.
Hard to think and hard to breathe. No, she's feeling something. Hard to think and hard to breathe.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Makes sense as well. Yes, spirit. She's feeling this in the spirits around you.
Ask her if she's getting a name.
Do you see anything else?
Is she getting a name? Is she getting a name, Chris?
Not yet.
Joanne says William.
go on. Did you just hear that?
What?
Oh.
Sounds like it was Austin.
Well, it sounded like it was that. I didn't hear anything up there. And I didn't hear anything up there either.
The dizziness is very powerful. It means something.
It could be then. Could be mine.
Got to let it load up, Mama.
So,
It's taking its time.
yeah.
Someone who passed with something that caused the dizziness and shortness of breath.
Michelle, can you get a name, honey?
Joanne's hearing William Edwards. I'll be right back.
I believe that the person was accompanied by an angel. It makes sense when you're saying about the short of breaths and those sort of things, yeah. And the dizziness, yeah, would make sense as well. My chest is very heavy and C. What does C mean, darling? Like someone sitting on my chest.
That can make sense too. What she's describing probably maybe my mom.
I asked for a name and got another. And C. So are you saying that C is the initial of one of the people that have passed away?
Yeah, but we don't know what happened to her.
No, it's not to do with a name then, no.
Okay. Now.
She said she is only seeing. So she's not hearing, she's seeing. Seeing and feeling.
Should we enlighten her on our story?
I would see what else she can get because she is saying about breathing and stuff. It'd be interesting to see if she can link what the breathing problems are and where they came from. Something about a letter X. So are they trying to block her? Maybe they don't.
Mom, if it's you, don't
Yeah.
block yourself. Don't block her. I need
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
You've heard this story though, Sherry.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, stop.
what?
Just stop a second.
I see an middle-aged lady in a muumuu.
Pause that.
Yeah.
Button up over jammies. Pink muumuu.
I call BS about what?
Why are you calling BS for?
Who's that?
She's picking up on quite a lot of stuff. She's just not got to the point of it yet.
Who said I called you guys?
Joanne.
This could mean what this person would wear usually or wear due to illness to be comfortable.
Wow.
I don't know. We'll just see.
Well, I can guarantee you it is not BS because a lot of what she's picking up on is related to something.
Okay. Since we already got somebody basically calling BS. Now, Michelle, have we really talked about anything in our past history to you? And if I have to, I'll go to the one site and pull up our whole conversation we've had and post it in here. From the first day we spoke till now.
There's a number of things that
Well,
but didn't she say it was like a motherly figure and like two others?
you do have to realize, Missy.
Thank you, Genty, darling.
Hey, Genty.
Hey, Jen.
You do have to realize the only thing I know is about Missy.
Huh?
You came up with the letter X, right? Her mother's name was Maxine. Her grandmother's name was Maxine.
That was near. Virginia Maxine.
So,
In the breathing, very well possible it could have been my mom.
yes.
She was in a house fire.
Yep. So the smoke could have caused
Hard to breathe.
complications of breathing, possibly dizziness, and stuff like that. Her aunt, Marvine, could have been where the dizziness was coming from.
And hard to breathe.
And hard to breathe because she passed away. More or less, you can say she passed away in her bathroom when we were down there.
Hugs to you too, Jen.
So she said there was a motherly figure that she seen.
And then there was also Ethel, too, in the nursing home with the button down.
The button-down nightgown could have been Ethel.
My other grandma.
Her other grandma.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just sitting here talking. I spoke with someone about Sherry's B-Day and she told me she moved. That's what I know.
Huh?
Now I'm just trying to clear it up for you, Michelle, about what you've been seeing. So, right there's numerous female figures or motherly figures that it could have been. Now, you said you picked up on a girl. Sherry, would you like to talk about this for me?
Well, Chris and Missy suffered a loss a few years back to a niece that was called Taylor. She was at their house, which I'd picked up that she'd been around them and that she was going somewhere and she was going back to her dad's, but she never turned back up there. She got took and she was murdered, and I felt things that had been done to her feet and her arms, and they'd said that there was a position that she'd been, that had showed you that those things done to her, sort of thing. So Chris's niece was kidnapped and killed. at a very young age. And I picked up on how it happened to her. Yeah, and it wasn't a nice thing. And we do on every year have an anniversary stream where we do show our respect to her, like Chris does to a number of his family members. So yeah, Taylor was a very special young lady to Chris and Missy, and to this very day it still very much affects them, her death, and she is very much around them.
That might have been the feet that you were seeing.
And the moving, she said she could see moving and walking, which she would have been because she was walking and moving when she was taken. So she could have been picking up on the lead up.
Yep.
Yeah, she picked up on the feet thing, and I'd said that I could feel that her hands and her feet had been bound, and that she'd had things done. So it does make sense when you're saying you could see or feel like the bottoms of her feet. She was either showing you part of what was to do with her murder, or the fact that when she went missing, she was going home. She was travelling home to her dad.
Well, she was actually taken from her dad's house.
Yeah, she was taken from her dad's house. Yeah, but she still walked home though. And that's how I said I felt that she was being watched when she was going home. I felt she'd been watched and targeted for a while. And when she'd got home, that's where she disappeared from. And her dad come home to find her not there. Yeah. It does. And she was a very dear young lady. I have seen her several times, and she's a very caring soul. And she went through a lot. She did go through a lot. How old was she again? 14, weren't it? 13, 14?
I think she was 14, getting ready to turn 15 in March.
Yeah, she was nearly 15. She was nearly 15, so she hadn't even left school yet. Yeah, no, that's Chris's niece, Mittens. Yeah. And I was able to pick up on that about her when I first met Chris. I was also able to pick up on another scenario that happened in Chris's family to do with other people, but I'm not going to say who that is because we'll see if you get anything another time. But another not good thing, all I'm going to say. I know, Mittens. It is sad. It is sad to know that.
And the person that abducted her took the coward's way out.
Yeah, he committed suicide. I'd said about that as well to you, didn't I? I said I felt that he weren't here anymore and that he cowered out or something, and you'd said about it. Yeah. Yeah.
So, to the one that actually called BS on it, now you know it's not BS.
Yeah, she went through a lot, Michelle, and when I started like communicating with her, she found it very hard to come forward at first. She was very unsure. And when I did speak to her and she did reveal it, it hit my heart big time, and it still does now. I remember getting a bit choked up when I picked up on what was going on with her. Such a beautiful girl as well. Very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. The person that took her killed himself. Yeah.
Right in the Monroe Cemetery. See if I can find it.
So she never got justice either.
My brother got justice.
Yeah,
And,
but she didn't really, did she? Because if she'd have got justice, they would have got him and he would have been inside. He wasn't inside. He killed himself. So she didn't
Right.
get justice, did she?
Well, on his partner, my brother got the justice because he couldn't. He had to eat through a straw for about 6 months while in jail.
Mm. Either way, the guy was a coward and evil. How you can do that to an innocent child of 14 years old, of any age. Sadly, there are some evil people in this world. Definitely a coward. Night, Joanne.
Night.
Hi, Julian. What's up, hon?
Oh, he won't be in heaven, that's for sure. Definitely not. Definitely not. You can't do something that evil and still go to heaven. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to find a picture of what she looks like.
Wasn't that the crazy thing, Chris? You had someone add you on Facebook that looked identical to her. Oh my God! Wait. Identical. Okay.
Here it is.
Yeah, go on, Genty. Night, Joanne. Love and night.
Night, Julian. What's up, honey? Love and light.
I want a bigger picture. There we go. Yeah, don't mind the look on her face. It's just her being her. I think that's it. Nope, that's not it.
Well, there should be some on that memorial page.
There we go.
What does it mean when you see a spirit in your dream with white eyes? White eyes is, to me, something. It's blocking something off. It can also resemble powerful energy as well, an energy of awareness and strength. Yes, she was. The dark then turn into a white glow. That can just be the spirit shape shifting. It's showing you a walk from a darker side going to a light side. So it could be showing you a problem. She was beautiful. But she might have showed in a younger form, Michelle.
Twenty ten.
Huh?
2010.
Yeah.
I don't know how well you can see that pic.
Oh, she's so beautiful.
Yep, that was her.
Huh? What?
That's what Michelle said. That's her.
Just seeing the younger pic. You've had it for the last 3 nights. It could be a energy of a spirit that's trying to tell you something. See, for me, when your eyes are shining like a light, it's a vision, it's something you're seeing, or it can be something that's being blocked. But you feel you're seeing the shape moving from being black to being white. To me, shows that the energy is moving from something of a darker way to a lighter way. So it could symbolize a problem in your life. It could be something that's going to happen. Yeah, she could have been the white rose. Yeah, she was pure. They are. Are you feeling anything negative from it? Are you having anything negative happening? If you're not wanting for the spirits to communicate with you, you can just ask for the divine powers like Mother Earth, Mother Nature, the law to block and to stop you from having them communicating with you. If you don't feel threatened, then see what they're trying to say, and then you could maybe see what they want. Maybe they need help. Maybe that's another reason they're coming to you. But with the light shining and the way that they're moving from one thing to another, it tells me that they're trying to tell you something. You okay, Chris?
Yeah.
Somebody trying.
So, Michelle, did all that bring you like answers to what you got from me?
Yes, it did. That's where you was feeling the pain, Michelle, because it very much sits very heavy on his heart still, and on Missy as well. What happened to her and what happened to the other situation. But again, obviously, I'm not going to say that in case you get anything. But yeah,
I know.
but even though you were saying and representing about the breathing and dizziness being represented to those, it could have been represented to the other situation as well. Thank you. Let us in.
It's okay, Michelle.
If you had time, Chris, I would turn off the spirit box.
He wanted you to read him, so he knew that, you know, there was a possibility that this could happen, and it has. So, and we apologise for the disrespect that came in the room.
Well, I'm still trying to figure out what would that was. I mean, that's nothing. Nobody
The
else.
thing is what people have got to realise is when you've got abilities, not just because one person's doing a reading or doing something here and the other person's meant to be spiritually involved as well, just because they're not picking up on it doesn't mean it's not real. You know what I mean? Like, not everybody picks up on everybody else's energy they're picking up on.
Right.
So when you come into people's rooms like this, you have respect, because everybody is individually different and everybody connects and communicates in different ways. So I know the same feeling, sweetheart. I get the same thing, but I believe a lot in respect. You know what I mean? Like, don't come into people's rooms and disrespect people when they're doing things. You know what I mean? So just because that person can't feel what you're feeling doesn't mean that they've got the right to sit there and tell you you're speaking BS, because you wasn't. Thank you, my darling Tony, and welcome to the room.
Hi, Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Is your face like
I
that?
don't like disrespect.
No.
I hate disrespect, especially for people that are like me. I hate it.
Did Michelle notice it?
Does Michelle notice what, sweet?
About my face
Not
earlier.
the face, yeah, earlier.
Yeah, did you notice his face?
I know what he does, Chris. Remember how Rev and them were all picking on you
About being a shapeshifter?
No, it's hard. It is hard when you've got abilities like we do, because so many people are so hostile and don't, you know what I mean? And for the people that are doing the readings and stuff, it's a really hard thing to do. Okay, and it can be very emotionally and physically draining, especially with whatever spirit comes into communication with you, depending on what happened to them. Everybody communicates and makes communication in different levels and in different ways.
Was
How
it
it transformed, yeah. His face did transform, yeah.
Well, that's what Light and Rev and Cosmin were all saying is your shapeshifter. So.
Well, was it really?
I get dreams all the time.
Was it hard to read me, Michelle, or was it kind of easy for you?
Genty, like I said to you, like if you don't feel any negative energy from the spirit, then it's okay to communicate with it. But if you do feel funny with it, then you can ask for the providence and the supervision of your protectors and of the Lord, and ask for it to be removed so that it's not troubling you in your sleep anymore.
Right.
You can use things like crystals, sage, prayer, things like that to get yourself under control and keep it away from you. If you don't feel anything negative, like I said, it could be just a spirit trying to get help, or it could be a spirit trying to tell you something.
Right.
And if you're not sure about something, you know that you've got us. You can come and like message and ask. We will happily help you to the best that we can.
I do have a question for Michelle. Because
It was only hard because I was already physically drained, but was hardest was the breathing.
Yeah.
Like you said, Chris, that could have been to do with the female loved ones that you've lost, or it could be the other thing.
yeah.
Right.
Michelle, do you have time to just look at my aura? Tell me what you see.
That's the thing. She didn't pick up on aura.
Oh, well, whatever she sees. Like she got the black and white spectrum.
And might have to wait until she's completely
Healed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, because I know she's really drained right now, and
So, Sherry.
so if you ever need to talk, we're here. You know that, right? If you need to talk about
Was that's basically about the same thing you picked up on me too. On top of a few other things.
Sorry, I had to go loo.
Oh. I said that is basically the same thing you picked up on me on top of a few other things.
Yeah. That's why when what was said in the room to her directed at her, that's why I jumped in and was like, no, I know that she's saying the right things because she is picking up on what I picked up on. I just picked up in more detail, but like she said, she's drained. And with what work she does, she uses her work a lot. So it's understandable.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I only see auras in white. Everybody sees everything in different ways. You know what I mean? Not everybody can read auras and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
See, like auras are not my strongest point. I can see some people's and some of them I can't. Like that's not my strongest point.
Honey, you're gonna have to get ready for bed.
Yeah, I gotta be up in less than
Yeah, it's getting late as well. It's like wow, 5:34 here.
Yeah, it's 12:34 here, so and I had to be up in less than 12 hours to go to work.
Yeah.
In what, about 7-8 hours?
Something like that.
I can see your aura. It's very tall, approximately 6 inches above your head. Wow. Yeah,
Right.
they are.
She's gonna go up.
Oh, lots of love and light, guys, and thank you for coming in, joining the stream, and helping me to celebrate my birthday. I love you all, angels. Thank you so much. Very cool reading, Michelle, and thank you for coming in. And lots of love to my brother and my sister for having me up here and for doing the stream. Lots of love and light.
Love you.
Love you too.
She said it is clear and I don't see many dark splotches.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks, Michelle. Thanks, Michelle, for coming in. I appreciate
Right.
it. It was awesome.
It
Love
was.
everybody in the room, guys. Thanks for coming.
And I'm sorry if I put you on the spot like that, but
That's what we do, Chris.
that's just how I do it. I even put Sherry on the spot.
This is twirling me that you are connected to spirit.
Huh?
Sherry's aura is very strong and bright. Mm-hmm.
Now,
Some letting go and some forgiveness.
now, Sherry, luckily, she didn't go back in my past history.
Mm-hmm.
How am I going to keep that can of words quiet?
Oh, it'll be
Mhm.
up soon. And
I've only revealed it to a couple of people.
hair shows, yeah.
You got any last words for him?
Love and light, guys. Thanks for coming in. Michelle, thank you. I love you guys. You're all awesome.
Love and light and good night. Blessed be.
Yeah, Chris, go ahead and say your stuff.
Oh, I was waiting for Sherry to finish.
She said it earlier.
And remember, guys, that when you go to sleep, those spirits creep and they're always around you. And stay spooky.
There we go. Really? Really, Sherry?
Well, yeah, because you always do it. I have to say that as he's not happy.
I'm sorry.
I love you too, Mittens. We love you all.
Much
Our
love to
angels.
each and every- What's that?
Our angels.
Oh. Much love to each and every one of you guys that came in here up on panel. Yeah, I have my own little ways on testing people as the paranormal experiencer, and Sherry knows now, and Brooke,
And elves.
yeah, and a few other people. But I do that to basically to reassure people that the stuff that we do is not bullshit. Yeah, I will just come out and say bullshit. Not BS, just plain bullshit. There are a lot of people that believe that they have these gifts, which is fine. But just because you can't see what somebody else is seeing does not make it bullshit at all. And the only ones that knows my past is myself and this lady that's up here with me today. And I have put her through so many tests that she can't count.
Mm-hmm.
But I do that not only as a test to people, but as a challenge to them. Because I have been told by a lot of people I am very hard to read.
All right, with that being said,
Stop! I'm not done.
Cody, you got
Let the dog out.
No. Come on.
Tell your Auntie Sherry happy
I
birthday.
already did.
Again.
Happy birthday to you. Come on.
Thank you.
And no, she doesn't live in a shoe.
I was going to ask that too. You love it.
But I could go on and on this. I got nothing but the highest respect for these people that actually take the chance to try to see what I am hiding inside my body. And unfortunately, Sherry has seen this many a times. And it is basically exhausting for people like Sherry and Michelle and myself at times.
Hello,
Well,
Free Souls.
Hey, Three Souls. But it is really exhausting for them more than it is me because I've been dealing with this ever since I've been young for many of years and many of lives. And yes, I do believe into past lives, which soon Michelle will probably dig deeper into when she has
More energy.
a lot more energy. Happy birthday, or happy belated birthday, Frank.
Oh, damn it. When was that?
The 15th.
Yeah, but they said they had a birthday stream. When was that?
They did it live today. But, guys, just remember, and yes, I will say it. Just remember, guys, karma is a bitch. And she will turn around and bite you in the ass when you're least expecting it. Am I or am I not correct, Sherry?
Yes. Thank you.
Sorry, had way too much to drink. LOL. We kind of figured that. And Missy sung happy birthday to Frank. She wants him to go back and listen to it.
Yeah, happy birthday, dear Frank. Definitely.
But, guys, if you do what we do, as in me, Sherry, the paranormal experiencer, Three Souls, if you go out there and look to explain the paranormal, please be safe. Please have your protection. Say your prayers. Have fun with it. Always respect the dead. Because if you don't respect the dead, things could possibly happen. Especially when you go to an area like I did the first time. You could get okay. But yeah, if it gets too hectic for you, even please just walk away. Once it's haunted, it is always haunted. It's not haunted only at night, it is also haunted during the day. But most of all, go out with someone. Always let somebody know where you're going as well. With that being said, guys, much love to each and every one of you. Have a very blessed day, and I get to go back to work
Anybody in Washington?
for the next 8 days.
Yes. So yeah, stay safe, guys. Keep wearing those masks and blessed be. And stay
Anybody?
spooky.
Anybody in Washington, D.C., stay safe.
Yep. We're putting all our prayers and love out to you all. Be safe,
Right.
my angels. Much love. Thank you for coming in again, Michelle.
Yes.
Big shout out to Parachills.
Big shout out to everyone that does come in.
And a big shout out to all of our angels in the room and all our fam.
Just give me a second, Sherry, after I get off.
Okay. Merry parting.